Colonel wore a white suit, but the secrets behind it are stained darker than overcooked fryer oil. He spoke with charm, smiled like a grandpa, and made you believe KFC was something special, like a Sunday reward, a holiday tradition, a little box of home no matter where you were. That red and white bucket was comfort, nostalgia, and trust rolled into a greasy paper towel. But trust, once deep fried in deception, leaves a taste you can't wash out. A lab report from Food and Water Watch found that KFC's chicken still contained traces of antibiotics long banned in the European Union, including fluoroquinolones, such powerful drugs linked to antibiotic resistance in humans. Think about that. The same stuff used to treat infections in hospitals, casually served up in a 12-piece combo. KFC claimed they'd clean up their act, but suppliers in loosely regulated countries kept pumping birds full of banned drugs, hoping nobody would check the fine print on your biscuit box, and when the meat starts to turn, they bleach it. Former plant inspectors have admitted that spoiled chicken was cleaned using chlorine rinses before being processed. One even told The Guardian, "We washed more mold off chicken than we actually fried. That's not seasoning, but sanitizing decay and deep frying denial." And the birds. They don't fare better. Multiple undercover investigations revealed horrifying abuse in KFC's supply chain, chickens crammed in darkness, collapsing under their own grotesquely engineered weight. Many left to rot while still alive. At one facility, workers were filmed throwing chickens against walls, treating lives like trash. There's nothing southern or hospitable about it. It's cruelty with a trademark. Customers haven't exactly escaped untouched, either. Between 2005 and 2010, over 400 KFC locations were cited for food safety violations. Things like spoiled gravy reheated multiple times, raw chicken stored with cooked meat, and improper cooling that risked bacterial outbreaks. One KFC in Oregon had to be shut down after multiple customers were hospitalized from listeria-contaminated coleslaw. The buckets looked golden, but the risks ran red. By 2016, instead of fixing the mess, KFC offloaded responsibility onto its franchisees. Folks often undertrained, underpaid, and cornered by corporate pressure. One franchisee in Florida filed a lawsuit after being pushed to use expired chicken or face penalties. The system wasn't built for safety, only for speed and savings. Even the marketing plays games. They toss around words like hand-breaded and homestyle, but reality looks more like conveyor belts and frozen bags. That biscuit mass-produced in a Tennessee facility that churns out over 50,000 an hour. Not exactly grandma's touch. So, what now, if you're craving crunch without compromise? Bush's Chicken is worth a pivot. Born in Texas, it grows slower, sources more locally, and has scored better in health inspections across Texas, Arizona, and Oklahoma. It's not perfect, but it's not pretending to be homemade while reheating warehouse meat, or skip the drive-thru altogether and head to Sprouts Farmers Market. Their marinated chicken thighs come label transparent, antibiotic-free, and free of chemical rinses. Toss them in an air fryer or oven with some breadcrumbs, and you'll have your own golden crust, minus the corporate rot. KFC made us fall in love with an image, but once that white suit starts unraveling, what's left isn't family tradition but industrial betrayal, and no amount of secret spices can cover up what's rotting underneath.